Okay, I'm just gonna start. I've deleted clips, I've deleted audio, and I keep finding a way to restart, but I'm just gonna jump into it because this isn't meant to be perfect. This is meant to just be me talking and sharing my feelings. Welcome to my new series. If you know a little bit about me, you know that I have past video experience, not too much, but I started a video essay series and they consisted of two very long, drawn out videos with a lot of editing that took me a very long time. And I really enjoyed the process of doing them. Prior to those two videos, I had absolutely no experience in this field, but I decided to jump into it. It all started because of an English project, and it has led to this moment where I'm deciding to make a new series and talk about a lot of similar things. The questions I examined in the first two were sentimental, philosophical, or things that simply just dealt with the issues of my life. But I want to try something different. Instead of taking 2 months out of my life to slowly formulate and craft a very well articulated video, I want to do it spontaneously. I want to do it consistently. I want to drop videos more often to help myself talk more often about the things that give me struggle in life. That's why I do these videos. They give me resolution in the hardest periods of my life. I'm not doing this to gain subscribers or to get views, but I'm doing it for myself. However, if there does happen to be a single person out there that gets a smile while watching these videos, then that's another benefit. It's another check crossed off the list. This could spiral into something great. Each episode is going to have a different question, theme, or topic. Some of them might be relatable, some of them might be more specific to myself. But there's going to be one common thing, and it's just going to be me sitting here and talking. Hopefully, I can make it entertaining enough for a couple people to watch, but yet again, I don't really care if no one does. If you're my friend, and if you know me, and you do find enjoyment in this video, then I greatly appreciate you. But like I said before, we're just going to go for a ride and see where it takes us. It's going to be a fun road trip. There's going to be a lot of different stops on the way, and I'm just glad to be here. This one isn't going to be too long. It's going to be more, I don't know, like a traditional intro episode. Everything starts off light, everything has a pilot episode, and that's what this is going to be. If it's something I don't like by the end of this, I might change it. I might keep it the same. We'll see. But for today, I just want to talk about finding your passion in life, finding what you're meant to do. There's a lot of things that I have interest in. I'm a student that is studying music business, and I'm very passionate about it. But yet again, I have so many other things in my life that I want to pursue. I don't want to let one major in college define who I am. I want to find different avenues in life that fulfill all my creative outlets. My second biggest one beside music is video creation. Like I said, that started a little while ago, and I was kind of figuring out my place in all of this. And now I might have. A lot of you that might be watching this probably have so many different things in life that you're passionate about, whether that's something artistic, something numbers related, or something science related. It could be legit anything. I'm here to preach to you that there should be nothing that's stopping you from achieving your goals in that field. There's always going to feel like there's something blocking you off, whether it's money or people, or your own feelings or motivation. It's always easier said than done. However, I do think there is always a way to find your footing on the right path. The hardest part is finding what you do love. That is the absolute hardest part. So many people have no idea what they like. They feel like they have no interests. The only thing they do day after day is rotting in their bed or doing meaningless activities. That's not to say that meaningless activities are bad for you. Sometimes it's nice to just simply rest and do something that doesn't really mean too much so that your brain can kind of take a little bit of a break. However, make sure you fill a majority of your time with passion. If you found it already, then you're in a great spot. And then you're in a similar spot than I am. Because, like I said, I have so many things that I love, and a part of me is scared to pursue them. Whether it's music, the industry, it's cutthroat, it's scary, it's tough, and there's so many skills I have to learn, a long process I need to endure, and that's definitely very daunting. I'm excited yet also terrified. And with this video production stuff, in reality, I have no idea what I'm doing. I bought this mic a week ago and I'm recording my audio on Audacity, but in reality, I could mess up as easily as you can. I've had very little experience in this. My editing is not great. It's gotten better. However, like I said, we're just going to see where it goes. That's the whole point of this all. It's not about looking ahead at the end goal. It's about going through the process and truly just enjoying what you're doing. Whether it's hard, whether it's easy, whether it's in the middle. As long as you're doing what you love, that's all that should matter. The reason I'm doing this is to give my days a further sense of fulfillment. That's something that everyone should want. That's the topic of my first video, purpose and fulfillment, and what success truly means in life. To me, monetary wealth isn't success. To some, that might be the definition, but to me, I want to go out and explore, find my interests, and truly strive for greatness. Yes, it would be cool to be famous or to be known, but that's not what I need. My definition of greatness is all inside me. If my brain is enriched and my heart is flourishing, that to me is greatness. Fulfillment is elusive and purpose might be hard to come by. The fact that you're on this planet is more than enough reason to find it, or at least try to find it. Living is beautiful, and I've realized that this last year and a half. I make it a goal each and every day to try and find a little bit of fulfillment and purpose. They can come in many different forms. There's so many different things that you can do. This video alone is one of those things that makes me feel like I'm achieving a little bit more purpose. Not to say everyone has to go out and make videos where they just talk in front of the camera, but to me, since it's so aligned with one of my passions, that's why I love doing this. That's why this is so great for me. Say you're an artistic person and you like drawing. Maybe you start like a whole workbook where you work on a different drawing week after week that turns into a whole book that shows your greatest works in life. You don't have to post it anywhere. You can if you want. But as long as it's meaningful to you, that's all that should matter. So I guess this is kind of more than just finding your passion. It's a dual theme of finding your passion because that can lead to fulfillment in life. If you watch this video and think that you don't really care too much about actually finding fulfillment, then I think you're just lying to me or yourself, because everyone wants to feel like they're truly living. I know I do, and I'm not going to speak for everyone, even though I feel like I am. I truly just want to live. I want to have fun. I want to experience purpose. I want to feel like I'm meant to be here. I know I am. Sometimes I may not feel like it, but I know I am. So let's make our time the best it possibly can be and have fun. Thank you for tuning in to the first ever episode. We'll see where this goes. I'm happy to be here. If you're watching this, I hope you do enjoy it, and tune in for future episodes.